Good evening, Yuri. Good evening, teacher. Good evening, classmate. We are advanced night on May 2022 at 7:30 p.m. Our project is Stray Dogs at Huancaro Market. The participants are Raiza Blanco Pilco, Catherine Valenzuela Vargas, Liz Tárraga Granilla, Patricia Arias Chipana.
Introduction. Street dogs have become an increasing problem due to the big number of dogs that live in the streets. We choose a specific park in Cusco City called Huancaro Market because this problem is highly reflected in this area.
What is the background for the problem? Let us answer it about animal sterilization. Let us answer it about indoor pets and that those should be prevented from running alone, and even the issues of those dogs. All of these things lead to dog eating lots or many things without control by increasing the number of dogs living on the street. What are the causes of the problem? I am moving and I can't take my pet with me. The move or any change in the family can serve as an excuse. For example, a pregnancy, the birth of a baby, or an allergy. The illness or death of the animal's character can cause the family to get rid of the dog. I don't want my pet anymore. The puppies relieve themselves at home, destroy everything, and do not know the others of the rules of coexistence. You have to invest time and effort in their education, and not all owners are willing to spend time on them. Pets grown up, you have to take them for a walk, feed them, take care of them, take them to the bed, and etc. All the days, regardless of the job we have, the weather, or if we are in poor health. I can't kill my pet. Other times, the reason for getting rid of the pet is an economic lack. For example, if you lost your job or your condition worsened to the point of not being able to assume the expenses of feeding and caring for an animal, it can also be due to a change in personal interests that may you prefer to spend on other activities rather than continue to keep the pet. And my pet behaved very badly. Conduct or behavior problems are causes that are intended to justify abandonment. They are disorders that cause difficulties in coexistence. For example, that the dog barks excessively, urinates at home, doesn't obey, and etc. These type of problems are due to poor management by the owners. A dog that has not been adequately socialized isn't will educate or stimulate or does not have its basic needs covered will be strict and will manifest it with behavior that we find unpleasant. What are the consequences of the problems? The consequence of the problems is abandoned animals can transmit diseases. It's a rabies, mange, and parasites is fleas, ticks that also progress to humans. Abandoned animals are often outplaced and very afraid, which leads them to be more defensive and therefore able to react aggressively with people and other animals. Abandoned animals can cause traffic accidents where not only they lose their lives but also the lives of the person driving and the passenger they carry.
Who is affected by it? Sellers, customers, pedestrians, neighbors, adults or children, everyone is at the risk of being bitten by a dog and of becoming infected with bacteria, virus, and parasites found in garbage and dog feces. For how long has it been a problem? According to the statistics of Santiago municipality, in 2019 it was 5,000. In 2020 it was 1,500. In 2021 was 2,500. And finally in 2022 it is 3,500. How widespread is it? It is in almost all the districts of Cusco. For example, Cusco District, San Sebastián District, San Jerónimo District, Huancha District, and Santiago District.
What organizations or agencies are responsible for solving it? What are they doing to solve it? The regional government, municipality of Santiago, and a particular organization, World Best. These organizations are responsible to care and help street dogs. For example, the regional government and municipality of Santiago published a Ordinance 2021 to regulate the protection and responsible ownership within the district. The objective of this municipal ordinance is to organize the district and ensure public health. They're working with campaigns to vaccines, sterilize, and talks to awareness people. Why is it important to solve it? First, to reduce the number of street dogs. Currently, there are many dogs on the streets causing disorder and transmit as infectious disease. Second, a dog can cause or be victims of accidents. Street dogs fight to survive at indifference of people, while they looking for suffer traffic accidents and also people mistreat them. They must to fight to get food and water. Abandoned dogs have to survive and looking food in the garbage, even they eat rotten food. And finally, to care our health and environment. Street dogs, dirty parks and public space with feces, and these are dangerous to our health. They can transmit as parasites and bacteria that cause us some gastrointestinal disease. Thank you.